check.
2121 31. I think we had 31.
Episode 31.
Episode 31.
I'm your co-host, KP.
Co-host, JC. We are live from the platform.
Yes, sir.
Episode 31.
Live from Tempo Fitness.
That's one more than 30, man. We made it to Steph Curry and then we surpassed it.
Yeah, 31. I don't know who's 31, but
I don't remember. There was a good basketball player that was number 31. Who was it again? There was a
Reggie?
Was it? No, he was 33, wasn't he?
Reggie Miller.
You're gonna make me look this up right now.
I think it's Miller. We'll look it up. We got time.
NBA legend
that
was
31?
Number 31. I feel like there was a good.
I think it was Reggie, man.
Was it Reggie? Was Reggie 31? Kevin, was Reggie 31? I don't remember.
He's one more over Curry.
Oh, it was Reggie. Yeah, you're right.
That's a Reggie Miller episode, man. Episode 31.
Hey, Sean Marion on the Cavs.
Sean Marion, bro. He was a highlight dunker.
You know, they say who wore 30. There's a little thing I found where it's like who wore number 31 the best. Sean Marion in Phoenix.
Who?
I don't even know who this guy is from the Celtics.
Venus? Who?
Phoenix. Sean Marion when he was in Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah, I think it's just, let's just not even go through this. It's Reggie Miller. You know?
Yeah, it's Reggie.
It's Reggie Miller. You know?
That's Reggie, man. But speaking of basketball.
Right into it.
Let's go game one, man.
I'm mad. I am mad and upset.
And I texted you too.
I'm so cheesed.
I said, yo, you better catch up.
Yo, it's your fault. It's your fault.
I told you though.
No, it's your fault because you wished it into.
No, I didn't.
Put it into the world.
Bro, I just had a feeling. Well, I did wish it, but like I had a feeling that Spurs were gonna like botch the lead. I had this crazy feeling, and you know, it just happened to just.
I had a heavy ticket. Okay. I had a heavy ticket.
Man.
Listen, all I was waiting on at halftime, and this is my fault. I'll say it's my negligence, okay? I'm an idiot.
No, you can't.
No, I have to blame myself, okay?
You can't put that out there.
I have to put it out there that it was my fault because this is what happened, okay?
Yeah.
The Spurs are up by 12.
God damn, bro.
Or maybe, sorry, it was halftime.
Flexing. Were you flexing, man?
I'm not flexing. Whatever the halftime score was, I think the Spurs were up by 7. Right?
They were up single digits.
Yeah, so it was like 7. I think they were up by like 7 or so. Okay? My halftime ticket was so nice. Like, it was looking so good on my actual ticket that all I needed was Brunson for 4 points, Castle for 4 points, and then the money line on the Spurs. Right?
Yeah.
So what did I do? I put out a smaller hedge to say, you know what? Brunson's line was like 21. So I took under 21 because I'm like, if he cased the under of the 21, at least I know he covers my 15, the 4 points. I don't even know why I was hesitating on 4 points for Brunson. It was just the way that watching the game it felt.
Wait, what's the total you put him at?
I only had him for 15.
Oh, 15.
I had him for 15. I needed him for 15. I needed Castle for 10, right? And then I needed, I hate you, okay? Then I had the Spurs money line. So they hit. They all hit. As soon as
I needed 16.
But here's the thing. As soon as Brunson hit his 15, I cashed out my hedge.
Yeah.
Right? So I took the under and cashed out the hedge just to make sure. But then, and Castle hit first, actually. He actually got there. But it was weird because Brunson he didn't get to 15 until the game was tight. Yeah. So that's what kind of pissed me off because I was like, listen, the Spurs are they went up by 12 at one point. Right?
They were up 13.
Now, 13.
Was after the half? Or
no, sorry.
4?
There was a point in the second half.
That they were up big.
They were up like quickly. No, okay, I lied. I'm butchering this whole thing. What happened was I needed the Spurs to money line.
Right, yeah.
I watched my cash out drop because the Knicks went on a run.
They did,
But when they went on a run, Brunson didn't score.
No.
Right? So it was hard for me to put a hedge out because I'm waiting for the Spurs to go on a run and then make a hedge for New York.
Yeah.
Right? But I should have did it at halftime. But I felt like the odds were going to get better because I thought the Spurs would have went on a run and then it would have increased the gap to double digits and then take the hedge for New York to win.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like the player props all hit. Like
Brunson,
Castle,
everything hit.
MB 20 plus. Champagne. I had Champagne for just 9 points, 8 points, 8 plus points. That hit so fast.
Yeah. Oh, he was on fire.
I needed Spurs money line and over on the total. That would have been a good chunk of change. But and then I had a separate one where it was just what was it? I adjusted it, the total to be like I think 212 and a half, and then Spurs minus 1.5. Yeah. But, obviously that didn't hit. But I was like, man, I just had a feeling second half that I think Knicks might take it just because of the momentum and the way they were playing.
The swing was crazy, though.
And the way the refs were letting everything go.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Knicks might win this. That's why when you showed me your card, I was like, yo, just cash out.
I should have. I really should have. It's just, you know what it was? It's like I felt disrespected on what they tried to give me as a cash out. Okay, I'll give you guys real numbers.
Wasn't that bad,
I'll give you guys real numbers just because, you know, why not? I'll say the real numbers for this game. It was $100 to win 565. Okay.
Yeah.
It was 100 to 565. I had a cash out of like
before half.
I know, but the game was 100 to 565.
Yeah.
At halftime, I had a $315 cash out. And I felt disrespected.
Yeah.
I felt like it should have been higher.
Oh, no, it was higher.
I felt like it should have been higher only because the Spurs are already up by 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but they're up by 7. And I needed Brunson for 4 and Castle for 4.
Something. Yeah.
Right?
That's why I said cash out.
I know, but I thought that would have easily got to 4 as soon as Brunson or Castle hits their points. True. And the Spurs are still up. If those guys cleared their numbers and the Spurs were still up by 7 to 10, that would have been an easy, heavy cash out. It took a while. That's what I'm saying. He didn't score until close to the 4th, and then on top of it, it's a good thing I cashed out my hedge of the under because he went over that.
You know what's crazy?
He scored everything in the 4th.
Bro, I was gonna parlay a 2-leg of Champagne getting 3 threes or 3 plus threes, and I think it was like the same thing, 8 plus points, and it was like at a plus like 800 with the bonus bet, and like in the first
you would have cleared.
Yeah, first 2 quarters it would have cleared, bro. But I was like, I hesitated because you just never know.
Yeah, I mean, you know who's been kind of disappointing in the last 2 games, and I'm glad that I just played it safe. Was Vassell. So
I stayed away with Vassell and Fox. I stayed away.
Vassell for the last 5 games before the game 7 against OKC and then the first game has hit 2 to 3 to 4 threes every game. Game 7, he's starting out. Game 7 now, shot 1 for 9.
Yeah,
and then game 1, he shot 1 for 7. Or 1 for 6, I think it was.
You know what's funny? I almost have this feeling game 2, obviously, it's going to be Spurs money line, for sure.
I feel like you have to take it.
You have to take it.
You have to. It's just like Carolina yesterday in the hockey game. Like you had to take it. You had to take Carolina
But I feel like...
And good thing they won.
You know what's funny? I feel like Vassell might be the player that might do better. And you know what boggles me? Harper was on the bench.
Grinds my gears.
Bro, Harper was on the bench the last 6 minutes of the 4th.
And I was like, why? He's been your spark. He's been the guy that's like...
That's what bothered me, because like at least you have a guy there that is a threat. Yeah. Even if he's not as productive as he was in the first half, like at least you have a guy there that they have to worry about.
Yep.
And he didn't play.
And you know who he should be playing for?
Who?
Darren Fox. Darren Fox has ruined the rotation.
Whole time.
He's ruined the rotation. It's just, it hasn't been the same since he's been getting more.
I wonder if they ever had the lineup with, if they would have Fox and Harper on the same floor, but then they would have to remove Vassell or Champagne.
And you can't. Like, Vassell needs the minutes. Like, he's so impactful in the game.
Yeah.
You know? But it's, you know what's crazy?
Well, bro, you know who had the dog stat line? Josh Hart, bro.
Yeah.
I swear, if you had the bet of him getting even over 9 rebounds, it was like plus like 1,000, bro, I think. Bro, 15 rebounds?
But he's the heart of New York, bro. You didn't hear that? I saw what's one New York Clipper that was going crazy.
Yeah.
You know? Cat Daddy!
But that's what I'm saying. There's a dog stat line. There's no points. I think he had 2 steals and like 5 assists, 15 boards.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like I watched this video breakdown where they're going through and they're pretty much talking about the setup of how they play each other and what works and what doesn't. Yeah. And essentially what it is they like the screen where essentially they leave Hart open at the 3 because apparently he's the lowest percentage 3-point shooter for them.
Is he actually?
Yeah. So what they've been doing is this is where he gets a lot of assists because they're essentially leaving him open to take that 3, but then the ball comes back in his hands because he's open, and then he looks for the right find. So that's why my play, and I'm going to take that same play tonight, is Josh Hart for at least 4 assists.
Okay, right? I like that
because he's passing the ball.
I'm avoiding.
This is a series where he's got to move the ball. It's not just Brunson going in the passing. If anything, it's coming to Hart, and then it's going back to Brunson.
Yeah,
right.
You know what's crazy? Like, I feel like the game 2, like Vassell 2+, OG 2+ threes, and someone else for 2+ threes. I feel like going with the underdogs for a bit, like the guys that didn't really make an impact game 1 to have a spark.
Vassell's due. He's due. Like everyone's gonna be putting their money on.
I might just sprinkle it in there.
Everyone's putting their money on Champagne for 3 threes, and maybe his line is 4. Who knows?
It's funny because I'm not even gonna bet on Champagne because he might be cold this game.
You could give him 5 points and 3 rebounds, but like it's hard to. I wouldn't give him the threes that like you would expect.
Even
maybe
Brunson, bro. I had Brunson for 2 threes, or is it 2 or 3 threes? Cash in the fourth. Like all I needed was Spurs to win.
Yeah.
And for it to go over, but that's what I'm probably gonna do tonight too, though. Is I'm gonna go straight on the over.
Okay.
Which is 215 and a half right now. It was 214 last night, but let's see. That might be my play of the play of the day.
Play of the day?
Yeah.
It's hard to not take OKC on a money line today. It's
OKC,
hard to not.
bro.
Sorry. Oh my God. This is how like I'm almost talking to OG game script. But it's hard for me to not take the Spurs on a money line. Like
tonight they're winning.
They have to win tonight.
They have to
win tonight. And with that, the thing is, I just don't know what to do. I think that I would go to my OG ways because you know what's not let me down all series? I'm going to tell you the 3 stats that have not missed all series. Now, this is not to add to, this doesn't make this a positive odd. These are 3 things that I've trusted in all my lays and have not disappointed since it started.
What are they?
Stephon Castle, 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds.
Has it always been Cash?
He has not missed 10, 3, and 3 since the start of the playoffs.
Yeah, I like.
Play is active, bro.
But you know what, guys, man, bro, just to rage
Champagne for 3 words.
Knicks in 5, bro. It might be Knicks in 5. If they win tonight, Knicks in 5.
If they win tonight.
But you know what's crazy about the Knicks, though? Like, chemistry-wise and just on defense, if
they win tonight, it's not Knicks in 5. It's Knicks in 6.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, defensively, though, they did such a great job game 1 of just cutting off lanes, denying Wemby, not giving him the looks, and just like, man, even on-ball defense, they had a bunch of steals, man.
You know, it's hard. It was hard for me to watch because as I watched that cash out drop, I just saw the energy of the game.
Bruh.
And you know what the turning point was, and I actually messaged my cousin this too. The turning point for me was when Dylan Harper went to the rim in the 4th, right? Or I think it was the beginning of the 4th. He went to the rim, got fouled. Yeah. It was an and 1. But they called it on the floor.
They called it on the floor.
And then they inbounded, turned over the ball. Brunson went down the court, got fouled.
And won.
Yeah. And that was a swing of what could have been 3 points for the Spurs. Versus, to go +3 on the Spurs. Instead,
to go up double digits.
Down 3. Yeah.
Right?
So they would have went up 3. Instead, it went down 3. So the swing of technically 6 points.
That should have been continuation because the whistle blew on his gather.
Yeah.
So
to me that was like that was my cash out time. That was my cash out time.
I don't really think Knicks, like Spurs, literally have to win tonight because
the Knicks are. I feel like the Knicks are okay. Like the Knicks have done what they stole one. So like I'm not gonna say certain guys aren't gonna push. Obviously you're gonna wanna do it all, but it's very hard to get a game 2 once you've stolen the first one. If you've already kind of, that energy's there, you've taken it. Like now you're just worrying about getting your 2 home games, right? And then trying to get back home for game 6.
What do you think, though? I think it's tougher to win in the Garden.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, it's going to be...
That's what I mean. Like, and the Knicks know that. And, like, New York knows that.
And you know what? But, you know, it can also play the opposite way where stars show up in the Garden. So Wemby might go up for, like, 40, 10, 10, 10. Like,
I don't know. Like, he's going to have to really channel his inner monk to be able to focus in there. Because I am excited. Because
people love playing in the Garden. Like, big stage. People, like, some stars love playing.
I'm excited just to see the stories, to see what the energy is like. Because New York, the way that I'm going to say, penetrated San Antonio's arena.
I had a pause moment.
The way that they infiltrated San Antonio's arena was insane.
Let me check, bro. Let me check them.
Did you see what the Knicks fans how they're parading inside of San Antonio? If that was New York, tick-tock gunshot. Like, it would have been...
It's not even worth it, the money line, Spurs. You got to, like, spice it up.
That's what I'm saying. Because what is it?
-245.
Yeah, they know it's a dub.
But... +200 though.
What's the line though? What's the game line?
-6.5. That's risky, bro.
I know I'm gonna get a message from a man that's gonna say, "Yo, take buy 2 points -4.5 Spurs."
I like the plus 6.5, but it could be one of those blowout games too.
I don't like plus 6.5 at all. I would rather go money line
to win by
and then
7,
fluff it, because even if you can fluff that to like a minus 150, you can still take a good odds with that. You just have to think, okay, if the Spurs are going to blow them out, who's getting and what's the minimum?
Yeah, that's why today.
I'm not touching Wemby. I don't like touching Wemby. I haven't touched Wemby all series, for any of his stats. I don't touch him for rebounds. The only thing I will actually give him is like assists. It's funny enough, he's passing the ball right now.
Yeah, because you got to get it away, because Cat's defending him well. Yeah. Same with the other guy. I forgot his name. The other big guy.
Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah, he's guarding
doing a really good job.
He's literally, that's his job. He's like, just guard Wemby. Just make it hard for him.
But the thing is I watched this video when they were breaking everything down, and it showed that New York is better offensively when Mitchell Robinson's on the floor instead of Cat.
Yeah, because
it's what happens in the way that the roles work, and just like how they're able to generate offense.
No, exactly. But like, it's crazy because Wemby off the floor with a certain Knicks lineup, it's almost dangerous, because it's like, obviously they don't got that, that big tree in the middle, and they can go to work because they cut so well. Like, their pass and cut, like, they do so well with those, like those easy back cuts for a layup. Mm-hmm. They were doing it all game one. And so like when Wemby's not on the floor, that's when they make those runs, man. They just move the ball so well.
And that's the thing. It's like, if you look at I feel like if you read the energy, like we all want to say, like, originally starting the series, like, let's be honest, we all were saying, OKC or San Antonio, whoever goes through wins the ship in 5 or 6, right? Like, we're saying that. But, like, I think the one thing that we kind of forgot to notice or pay attention to is the grittiness of the players from the Knicks. Like, you got to remember, OG is a workhorse.
But he's a winner, too, though. Championship
and he's
caliber,
a winner, but he's a workhorse. Mikal Bridges is a workhorse. Yeah. Right? Mikal Bridges, essentially, is your Vassell. Right?
With longer arms.
With longer arms, but, like, I'd say Vassell shoots better threes.
Oh, 100%.
Right? Then it's like your OG is kind of like what Champagne's giving you. Yeah. Right? But just, Champagne's been hot on from the 3-point line.
Champagne's been doing so well, bro. The last, like, 2 series. Just going towards the finals. Like, he's just doing so well, man.
Yeah, and then you got, like, obviously Brunson and Castle's matchup is it's obviously Brunson, but Castle is giving you stats all around the board. PRA wise, he's
I think that's how you kind of have to neutralize each other. It's like Brunson goes at Castle has to go at Brunson to tire him out.
100%.
Otherwise,
and the thing is like, he's capable.
Yeah.
He's definitely capable. But what are they doing? Josh Hart.
But you know what's crazy? Like, Castle was never really, this is where Jalen Brunson, I think, has like a bit of an advantage. Yeah. Castle was never really a good shooter. Because he was from UConn, right? They drafted him obviously for his like IQ, his ability to play off the ball and defend. He was never really a good shooter, so I think that's where the advantage is with Brunson. If as far as like getting buckets, like Brunson is obviously
you would just think that, like,
natural scorer.
You would just think that, like, he would neutralize him a little bit more based on his length, right? Like, San Antonio's got defenders, and like I think that's what they were saying before, where it's kind of like you have so many guys that can defend Brunson, right? But that's where I feel like it depends on the matchup. Like, not to go back to saying it, but if it was OKC, OKC has more guards to defend Brunson to give him more pressure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And maybe you would have saw Chet actually play basketball.
Well, the OKC definitely have better guard defenders.
Yeah.
But they just weren't healthy.
Exactly.
Dort, J-Dub,
and
J.
I think
Will.
that's what we're seeing now a little bit in this series, is that because of the guard defenders and who they are, these guys are also required to be scorers.
I know.
Right? And that's the difference. It's not like OKC where like Shea is your offense, right? And then like you just got to stay there and hit the 3, right? Don't work to make a play, just defend and hit your 3s.
It's so funny
versus
because
now where it's like you got to do it all. Like Vassell's all around the court. So by fourth quarter, he's tired. He's tired.
But the thing is, though,
it has to be Spurs today.
No, but if you really think about it, though, Shea was like the mid-range assassin for OKC, right? And the scorer.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a similar type of build as far as roster, where Brunson is like the midi assassin, the guy that kind of does all the scoring. So I'm pretty sure game 2 we'll see the game plan switch. They'll probably guard Brunson the way they guarded Shea anyways, right? Because it's kind of like, it's the same type of game, not game plan, but like same type of game where Brunson is, he's looking to score, kind of like a Shea. So I'm pretty sure game 2, I think Spurs can adjust.
So what are you thinking? So that would mean that Brunson's getting assist totals today.
You think he'll be up?
Well, he would have to.
I think so. They're going to guard him.
He would have to, essentially.
They're going to have to guard if they want to win tonight.
What do you think, Z? What do you think is...
The Spurs are playing more risk. The OKC had a big guy in. That doesn't need to be exactly what he should have ball. The best shooting big man ever.
So Cat's the best shooting big man ever.
Yeah, he can shoot.
By numbers, he is. So that means that what we have to respect him and be outside, that opens up the paint for Brunson. And then Chet and being inside, that will shake him and make the guy and dominate him up front. Brunson, Mark can shoot it, Deuce McBride can shoot it. They got more shooters. They're a little grittier, bro.
We were talking about that. We're saying I'm like the grittiness of New York.
But that's the X factor though, is Cat. Cat spaces the floor. When he's hot from behind the arc, like Wemby he can't just stay in it, but he got a guard.
He's got a guard. And then when you come up, obviously now the cutters can get through, right?
Yeah.
And you're allowing Brunson to do Brunson things. It just depends. Yeah.
He's different.
Yeah. Fourth quarter Brunson is a different beast right now. And he's locked in. You see the camera following him after the game, like right here the whole time, just like in his face, all the way pretty much to the locker room. This guy didn't blink. He did not blink. He's ready for game 2. But the thing is I still think as locked in as you can be, SAS
will win tonight. They have to.
Even the series,
they have to.
New York might get one more.
Listen, the Spurs to win in the Garden is gonna be rough. Like that's gonna be a rough go.
It could go the other way. Like sometimes,
but you know what?
He could show up in the Garden.
The thing is like the Spurs have been that team though. This is what the trend has been all series for the last 2 series. Let's go up by 12 to 20 points, 12 to 15 points, and then let's slow down. Like we can't do that, right? At least if we can do that, get to 20, give me the early payout, and then move on. Like you know.
For their own demise, they were too nonchalant about shit a lot of times. She's just like, it's gonna be, Cat talk shit, Josh Hart talk shit, OG's a gritty guy.
Yeah.
Morato's talking, these guys are talking, and I think that gets to the younger players first.
And that's why I said you're gonna have to see Wemby has to channel his inner monk.
Yeah.
If he is not in monk, and the thing is, what it could be the actual problem here too, is if they get in Castle's head, because Castle has shown he can be emotional.
Yeah.
Right. And if Castle gets too emotional, this is where you can find issues.
Game 1 of the San Antonio OKC series. Spurs, yeah.
Spurs took that. That was a great game. Yeah.
So we'll see, man. Spurs might win 2 in a row if they lock in, because they had the lead most of the game. Like they were up by 13 at some point. So it's almost like I think that game is just like they let it go. They let it go. And they were cold. Like,
but that's the thing. I feel like that aggression of New York is gonna send him to the line again. Like he can't. They're not gonna. You can't keep him off the line. Not in this series. But the thing is, it just depends on who you're getting in foul trouble. But can you get Cat in foul trouble tonight? That is what you want.
They were letting them play though.
Pump fake to drive.
When he takes the lead, bro. He loves shoulder and he's gonna get in trouble. If he's in trouble because he can't shoot for the light.
I'm predicting 2 fouls for Cat in the first quarter. Take that line, yo. Take that line.
That would ruin it, man. No, but you know what's crazy too? That was like with Wemby getting 4 fouls.
Yeah.
It's like, man, let the guys play. Save the stars. People want to watch the stars.
Yeah.
But I mean, so for tonight though, here's my lock of the day. Here's my lock of the day for tonight, man. It's gonna be a high-scoring game.
Okay.
Spurs aren't going to shoot 30% again.
Okay.
We're going to go with San Antonio Spurs and New York Knicks to go over 215.5. Lock that in. Let's cash tonight. Bang.
You locked that already? I want to make sure that your line looks the same.
No, I'm locking it in right now.
That's it. It changed.
Victor Wembanyama recorded a quadruple double. 30,000 plus 30,000.
Is that what it says?
I might just sprinkle that. So that's like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Blocks, rebounds, assists, points.
There's a 50% right here I'm looking at. Yeah, minus 240 is crazy.
So it's my lock for the day. Let's go, man. Over. It's going to go over the total tonight.
Listen, man, if I were to put a lock of the day, because, I would say my lay lock. My lay lock of the day, right, would have to be something a little fluffed up here because, I have to obviously apply a little bit of pressure. I'm going to look at it this way. I'm going to do what I normally do because I feel like If it ain't broken, I ain't fixing it. Okay? And if the sports books aren't gonna adjust it yet, then I'm gonna keep rolling with it. All right, which is actually, let me add one more thing here, because this has been pretty solid, and I feel like this is gonna keep the motion going here, because this will actually. Wait a minute. Did they? Oh, for a moment I thought they took him out the game, and I was like, no. I thought I didn't see stats on Champagny. I was nervous for a moment. I got scared me, bro.
He might not even have a good game today.
All right, here's my lock. You don't like it? You don't like Champagny for a good game today?
Game 2, they'll lock him up, bro.
Nah, bro. I think he's still gonna get at least. He's gonna get his shots. Listen, they already found a win. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy.
Yeah.
But this is who I am. Spurs money line.
Like 10 legs, bro.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, you gotta have some energy, man. You're trying to tell people, you're trying to win people some money. You gotta tell them with some energy.
7 legs. Okay?
7 leg today for this.
7 legs with no Wemby. Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell you what it is. Spurs money line. Okay.
Yeah.
Stephon Castle for 10 points, 3 assists,
Yeah.
3 rebounds. Minimal. I'm not asking for much. I'm
Yeah.
asking for the minimum, right? Champagny for 3 boards.
Yeah.
Vassell for a 3, Champagny for a 3. That's it. Leave it like that. Like you said, like Vassell, you think he's going to score 2 threes today. I'm still saying just keep it to the minimum, right? And Champagny, you're not.
For 2
I don't
threes?
think you're going. No, one.
Okay.
I don't think Champagne's going to have the shooting game he had last time, but I still think he's going to get on the board with a 3.
Yeah.
Like that's just what his role is.
Okay.
Right. So, like I said, it's Spurs money line. Castle for 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Champagny for 3 boards. Vassell a 3, Champagny a 3.
That seems so safe, but golly, times with NBA, you never know.
I know. And you know what? If I really wanted to make things sweet and take a risk today, I would add 5 assists for Brunson. But I'm not doing that on this one. This is a strictly San Antonio
Safe,
bet because I don't know what's going to happen
I might do,
in
bro.
that game.
I might do a separate ticket with the total and the money line of Spurs. That might be a good one. Over the total over, and then Spurs money line to put it at +1 something.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
check that tonight.
Like when I tried that game one ruined me, bro. Because I had 3 ticks, and all ticks had either Spurs money line or the 3.5 point spread. And the fact that like it was what it was, and then ended up as what it ended up being.
Gotta enter that dog meme, bro.
Yeah, because everything else was fine. Because I took I listened to you on that total, right? And I adjusted it slightly and it cleared. And then all I was missing was a 3.5 on that one. Then I had my ticket, which was missing the money line. And then
you're right. Because I put 212. Yeah, you're right.
So also I was mad because I'm like everything cleared except for the Spurs doing what they needed to do. So what I was even more mad about is the fact that if I really I should have looked at that and realized that the stats were all clearing. Yeah. Once I realized, the only problem is like you don't want to hedge heavy on the other guys, right, and the underdogs, and then all of a sudden they don't win, but then your stats don't clear. Right? Like your player stats don't clear.
I'm feeling spicy today too. I might sprinkle in Wemby tip-off and then Wemby first basket.
First
for game 2.
I think, you know what? I think
Wemby tip-off is, he lost the first game, but...
Are they still doing those little 5-point things? Those little 5-point
Bro, I might sprinkle Wemby first basket and Wemby tip-off. Like, the odds of that are, it's like, I don't know. I gotta check it.
You know what? There's a $10 no sweat if you want to take a risk.
For what, FanDuel?
No, on 3-6. I don't say the full thing just because y'all don't pay me. So
I might,
on 3-6. On 3-6, you could do a $10 no sweat, and then take the risk. There you go. Go for it. First basket, tip off. You can give them 7 points in the first quarter.
That sounds good.
Give Brunson 5 in the first quarter.
On
go
3, Bet 3, okay.
Oh, I gotta let you know my.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me steer a little bit. What cooked me too, man. The tennis matches, bro. Guys that were supposed to win choke.
Oh, like Sinner?
Yeah. And that American one, Francis
Tiafoe. Yeah.
He was up, bro. Gosh.
You know what's crazy? I caught that game.
Yeah.
When he was up. I think
I was so happy. I'm like, he's winning.
He was already up a game on the second game when he was up in the second game.
Yeah.
And then I just saw it, glanced and saw it. Like I wasn't watching it. I just like got by it or like crept by it at one point.
Anyway, that was it. I'm not talking about tennis anymore. I'm like, this is why I don't do that.
World. Since we're talking about the world, right? We might as well talk about the cup. Okay.
No, before that, hold on. Before we talk about the cup,
because I already put a heater in.
Bro, before we talk about the cup, we gotta talk about the because NFL, man, I can't wait till NFL comes back.
Bro, the signings, the trades,
the trades. Bro, let's talk about one of the trades, the big trade, Cleveland and Rams.
Yep.
Bro, Myles Garrett to the Rams. What are your thoughts, man?
Listen, man.
I like
the Rams are already.
Matt Stafford's retiring soon, so they're going all in.
Yeah, so like I mean, they were already they're already the guys.
Yeah,
right.
You're smart on both parts though, because you want to trade Garrett. He's already like 30-some. You want to trade him while he's hot. He had a season-breaking,
But you know what that tells me?
Tackle.
And this is
trade
not.
Him while
I'm a Rams fan.
Yeah.
Like that's not my team, but I'm a Rams fan, right?
Okay.
Puka Nacua brought me to the promised land, and
that boy Puka Nacua.
Right? But the thing that I'm feeling, and it sucks to say this, and I don't want to wish this in any way.
Yeah.
Right? Anytime a team stacks up, something bad happens mid-season to a key player. I don't know who it's going to be, but every time a team stacks up, somebody vital, because like all of a sudden everyone just assumes, oh, this team is covered from here to here. Then all of a sudden you're like, okay, like this.
Oh, they signed a corner or a safety to the Rams. I forgot who it was. It's like he's pretty elite. I could be wrong though, but I think they signed one more person on the defensive end. It's quick and can cover
on the other side.
Receiver
to play on the other side, or like you mean like on the DB side?
I don't know if it's a safety or corner or even a DB. I forgot, but I know defensively they got better.
Go all in, man.
They're going all in. Yeah,
you gotta go all in. But the thing
it's funny. Aaron Duff, I don't know because I know he's talking about coming back. I would just come back. That's a solid team.
What? You just come back for morale.
Yeah, I'd come
just
back.
for morale. Just to be in the locker room.
Just to be in the locker room.
Be in the locker room. You know, you already trained the way that you already know this.
That's actually scary.
You
like,
already know
that
this.
D-line is like, you got to double one. Who are you doubling? You can't double both.
You know what you do for Aaron Donaldson? You bring him back, but you just use him on the goal line.
Bro.
You know, like teams get inside the 5 and Donaldson.
No, he's D-line. Is he all?
No, he's a linebacker. Isn't Donaldson a linebacker?
No, he's a D-line. He's on the edge. Edge rusher. I think so.
I'm tripping right now. I thought he was always a linebacker.
Or he could play like God. But bro, I'd put them both on the same side. I'd put them both on the same side and just go to work.
Yeah, but then they're never gonna make
just one side would be offset.
They're always gonna go the other way.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you want to force a QB somewhere, force him to run in his wrong side, I'd put him on. But that'd be scary though. That'd be scary.
Oh shoot, my bad. He is a defensive tackle.
He's an edge.
I thought for some reason it was. I don't think he's a linebacker.
That's elite. If he comes back with Myles Garrett on both ends, like the O-line.
Same idea though. Just
did you see your Ravens, bro? Falele. Thank God Falele is gone. Falele would have gotten.
Yeah, that's Trevaine's favorite player.
Oh shoot!
Yo,
but yeah,
Trey, it's your favorite.
I like it because then the
Falele.
Browns get younger. They get a draft pick. I mean, I don't know who's going to start in QB, but that's all I want to talk about. NFL. That big news. That's all it is.
That's cool. I put out a Hail Mary for World Cup FIFA already.
Hey, you said Hail Mary. I get excited.
But the only thing,
Hail Mary. I turn my head so fast.
The only thing is,
Hail Mary?
Do we have enough time, or should I save this for another episode?
It's up to you, man.
I don't know what time we start. How long
we can talk all major sports and cut it out.
And then cut it out?
Because we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
I made. Well, you know what? What is it gonna be? I mean, we have a week technically before it starts.
Hail Mary for World Cup.
World Cup. I have 2 Hail Marys.
Okay, how many legs each?
But here, listen. I think this is very educated.
Yeah.
I think this is very educated. Can I tell you the numbers first?
Yeah.
I'm saying my Hail Mary is $30 to 5,996.
Damn.
And if I tell you what it is, I don't think that you'll think that I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I think that it's very, very doable. Now, I might hurt some feelings because this is World Cup. So obviously we are talking about, countries and everyone's representing their side, and you want to see your country go through and rotate. But this is me keeping it real. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me keep it real before keeping it real goes wrong. Okay? What I've decided to do for this Hail Mary, $30 to 5,900, is in each pool, from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, I've taken one leg. And that leg is what team is not qualifying.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah.
Listen now. Leg A, You have Mexico. Sorry, Pool A. You have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. It's very, very favorited to know that Mexico and Czechia are the two most favorite teams, right? To get through. Then you have South Korea, and then South Africa is like your fourth place team. What did I say? South Africa does not qualify.
Yeah.
They don't make the top two.
Yeah.
Right? To beat Mexico and Czechia is one thing. Like, is obviously like it shouldn't happen, but then you have to to beat South Korea maybe. Beat Mexico and Czechia?
Yeah, highly unlikely. Yeah.
Highly unlikely, right? So I take the no there. Pool B. This one's a little bit more interesting, right?
Yeah.
You have Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland, right? Now for this one, it's a little bit tighter, right? But who's favorited, right?
And
Canada could be or Bosnia, right? But you know who's not favored at all?
Who?
Qatar.
Qatar, yeah.
Right? So Qatar doesn't qualify.
Oh, you're just picking one. I think you're picking two.
One for each. One for each. Now the thing is, you could do this as straights.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this is my lay. This is my Hail Mary. Right? So I've already said South Africa doesn't qualify.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying Qatar doesn't qualify. Now in Pool C, you have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland.
Yeah.
Right? Your favorite team is Brazil.
Yeah.
Right? So if you have Brazil,
repeat that again. Sorry.
I got you. I got you. You good. Yeah, because I'm going to describe it here. Yeah, so for Pool C, right, your four teams are Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Your favorite team is Brazil, clearly.
Haiti is not making that.
Morocco is obviously a heater.
Yeah.
I'm saying Haiti's not qualifying. Right?
But out of Morocco and Haiti, it's definitely Haiti.
It's Haiti, right? But in my Hail Mary for 59, like the 5,900, I made two of these, by the way. One's smaller, one's bigger.
Okay.
One pays out 1,000, one pays out 5,900. In the 1,000 one, I took Haiti. Not qualify. In the other one, I took Scotland. I don't think Scotland qualifies either because Brazil and Morocco should be the two.
Morocco. Oh, Morocco.
Yeah,
Things
Morocco's
country.
solid,
Yeah.
So I took Scotland and not qualify. So if both of them don't qualify, both tickets are live.
Scotland. Who the heck is in Scotland?
That's what I'm saying. Like they're. I'm not hating. Scotland,
no hate.
Don't hate me because I'm going over there for rugby soon, and I don't want you guys to hurt me.
That's funny.
Pool D: USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. Right? USA is the favorite. Right? Then you have Paraguay. Sorry, then you have Turkey. Then you have Paraguay. Who's not qualifying? Australia.
Yeah. They're not.
Pool E: Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, Ecuador.
Yeah.
Who's the favorite? The Germans. Right? And then you have Ecuador. Ivory Coast is a good team. They could surprise you. But Curacao?
Not making it.
Right? Pool F: Netherlands, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia, right? Yeah. Netherlands are the favorite, right? Then you have a toss-up between Japan and Sweden. Who's not making it? Tunisia, right? Now, good things happen, but that's essentially
not a World Cup. World Cup. The country's supposed to win or make it. They're gonna make it.
Pool G: Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Belgium clearly the favorites. Egypt and Iran could obviously fight for that second place. Who's not making it? New Zealand. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right? Pool H: Spain.
Yeah.
Cape Verde. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Saudi Arabia and Uruguay.
Did you also
favorites? Spain, Uruguay?
Of course.
Who's not making that? I think I went with Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Right? Or Cape Verde. Man, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. I've actually never had to say that country before, so I'm unfamiliar. Pool I: France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. Favorites: France, obviously. Norway is the second.
Yep.
Who is not favored? Iraq, right? Senegal could surprise you, but I don't think Iraq is going to beat out.
No, Iraq is definitely not made, bro.
Right?
Let's be real.
You know what I'm saying?
No hate, though.
Pool J: Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan. Who's not making that?
Jordan, bro.
Jordan.
Come on now. Come on now.
Pool K: Portugal, Congo, Uzbekistan.
Congo, Uzbekistan.
Sorry. And Colombia. Clearly, Portugal and Colombia are your favorites. Who's not making that? Right? Even though that could be, who knows, right? Like, you could go either way on that, but I took Uzbekistan. Pool L, last one. England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Who's not making that? Panama.
Probably Panama.
Right? Like, you got to beat England.
Ghana's pretty...
Yeah, Ghana's nice. Don't
might
get
be,
me wrong.
yeah, they might be nice.
Ghana's nice. Ghana should... that's a toss-up between them and Croatia, in my opinion.
No, it's not. No. It's top 3. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You got England, Croatia, and then Ghana.
That's essentially what the order is.
But they got some like pretty lengthy athletes like that can run. So
who, Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're competing.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Panama.
It's funny because if you pick from 14 of them.
Did you build that out just now?
No, I'm building the teams that will qualify, and it's almost like a free plus 289 because
like the for sure teams.
Yeah.
Like you want to say...
Oh, no, plus... It's minus...
It won't even make sense.
Never mind, it's minus 185 because I selected a random...
It won't even make sense. Like if you said right now...
No, it's minus 185. That's free money.
To take the Mexico to qualify?
Mexico, Switzerland, Brazil, USA, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, France, Argentina, Portugal, England. That's free money.
You took USA?
Yeah. That's the only risk.
That's the risk.
But I'd put like... I'd put like 50, maybe more, 100.
That's an easy hundo bundle, bro. Netherlands. No, I'm actually higher than that. Why?
Actually, wait, no.
Oh, I went to win group.
Oh, because I had the Spurs winning the championship. That's what boosted it. But anyways, it might be free money. Minus 185.
I think there's a couple things here. If you were to make this a real ticket right now, I look at it this way, okay? Is Mexico going to qualify or win the group? I don't know if they'll win the group, but I know they're going to qualify.
Can you parlay two
from the
each?
same?
Two to qualify each?
No, you can't do 2 from the same pool.
Oh, okay.
So watch this. Mexico would qualify, yes. Mm-hmm. Right? I'm not going to say they're going to win the group. Switzerland to win the group. I won't say that either. I'll say they'll qualify. Right? Brazil to win the group over Morocco. I like it. Right? USA to qualify, not win the group. Germany to win the group, not qualify. Right? Netherlands should win the group over Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia, right? You get to the other ones now, and even if you wanted to say Netherlands qualify, right? Yeah. Let's just say Netherlands qualifies. Then you go to between the Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. You give Belgium to win the group, right? Spain, Cape Verde, Uruguay. Yeah, you just give
it to Spain
to win the group. You get to France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. France to win the group. Yeah.
Bro, there's no question.
Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. I think we just go straight to Argentina
to win the group. Yeah.
Portugal, Congo, Colombia, and Uzbekistan.
That might be tough. Yeah. Colombia is not.
I would just say that Colombia should qualify.
They should qualify.
So I wouldn't even take the Portugal win. I would take Colombia to qualify.
To spice it up. Yeah,
and then spice that, right? Because it's better odds than saying, unless you say Portugal wins the group, right? That gives Colombia a top 2 feel. Yeah. And then in the last group, you have England, Croatia. Like, that's a hard one to say, right? Because Ghana could qualify. Croatia could qualify. England's gonna qualify.
No, for sure.
It's just, it's not worth it to add the leg.
Harry Kane is projected to be...
Unless you say England to win the group.
Yeah. Harry Kane's projected to be top goal scorer, man. His odds are pretty...
Like England, Croatia. Like, that seems debatable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like...
England still has...
England should have the edge,
firepower.
100%. But you never know, right? Like, that's the difference. It's like... But so even if you left that alone, you're at a plus 718.
Yeah, that might be free money. That's free money.
That's free.
You put like 250, 500, might hit.
I would put 2 on that. 2 on that is $1,600.
Shit,
yeah, that's what I said. 2 on that is $1,600.
Yeah, bro, that might be free money, bro.
I'll review that for you guys one more time, just so you guys all hear that real quick. Okay? Mexico to qualify.
Yeah.
Right? Switzerland to qualify. Brazil to qualify. Sorry, Brazil to win the group. USA to qualify. Germany to win the group.
Yeah.
Netherlands to qualify. Belgium to win the group. Spain to win the group. France to win the group. Argentina to win the group. This gets tricky here. Colombia to qualify. All right.
So I just took an instant with the mic.
It's okay.
Let them know the episode is coming.
Colombia to qualify. Because if you were to take that off, it's a 616. Yeah. If you give Portugal to win it 638, you can make it safer if you wanted to. Right? If you want to not risk it.
No, I don't want to. Yeah.
If you want to not risk it, just say Portugal qualifies.
Yeah, qualifies.
Right? And then you just go England qualify, just to make up a little bit. Now you're at a plus 650.
Damn, that's free money, bro.
That's a.
It sounds like it's free money.
Freebie. But a buck on that is $7.50.
That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk.
That's a hard.
I can eat well for the rest of the week with
100%.
that. Yeah.
So you got time. So I'm just gonna screenshot what I just made. I'm not gonna put it through yet. I get a screenshot it after the Spurs.
After we cash out on the
Spurs
Spurs,
do what they do tonight, then I'll play around. But I'm not playing around with.
Oh man, they better win tonight.
But this is.
But I'm just betting on the total though. That might be. Yeah, that's free money, bro.
I like.
I don't think we're gonna see. We don't really see upsets in World Cup.
You do.
It's been a while.
You do, but the only thing is like
it's the closer group though. It's the closer groups. Yeah.
Like I think was it Morocco that upset Argentina last World Cup or something like that in the first round?
The first.
Yeah.
No, but they still qualify.
They still qualify.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why it's like
that's the upset. Just like
you got to look for the teams that can potentially upset. Like I'm not seeing.
No, I'm not.
I'm not seeing like Colombia could upset Portugal. That's why we go for qualifying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. I would take Portugal to win the group, but it's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's like saying Croatia could upset England. It could happen.
I don't know.
It could happen. Ghana, sleeper team.
Could be a sleeper team.
Sleeper team in that. Like
no, but that's why you change it to qualify versus winning the group.
100%.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is safe plus 649. If you look at it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Netherlands on the qualify. Like you can't.
I like that though.
Yeah, this is safe.
That's free money.
The only thing, you know what's crazy? The only one that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Of all of these. Is USA.
I think we're decent. I mean, they're decent this year though.
But imagine like. You really and truly could have.
Who's in the bracket? Paraguay?
Turkey, Paraguay, and Australia. There should be no reason why USA doesn't go through.
No, USA is pretty solid this year. Because remember, like last World Cup, right? They were pretty solid. It was just an upset. Mm-hmm. So we'll see, man.
So they should qualify.
Yeah. No, I like that sounds like free money too.
It just sounds like as soon as the first day goes or first 2 days go and all these teams win their first game.
Yeah.
You feel good. You know?
Yeah, I like that though. That was your two.
Nah, I just built that one. I built that one just now. No, remember I told you I had two of them. My other one is safer. It's pretty much what the first one was.
This is a long episode, guys.
Yeah.
It's DJ.
It's pretty much what the first one was. The only difference is I didn't take the risk on Scotland. Right, but that one's like 25 to a G. So,
but yeah, I might tail that. If the Spurs cashes tonight or the total cashes tonight, lock some of the World Cup lays
man.
and
get it early.
See what happens, man. But that's crazy. You said plus what for that?
Plus 650.
That's free money, bro.
Yeah, plus 650 on that. Like tonight, I'm dropping 2 on that.
Spurs should win. If they don't win tonight, man, Knicks in 5, bro.
If the Spurs don't win tonight, I'm not betting on anything else basketball-wise for the rest of the playoffs.
I just bet on the total, over under.
I'm not betting on anything.
I like my over, so I always bet on the over on the total.
I'm not betting on
guys can get hot, bro, like from behind the arc and just go off. So
no, I'm not. I don't. After this, I can't do that. I've already been heartbroken. The fact that they lost that first game just ruined everything. Ruined everything.
We'll talk about it. Episode 32.
It's been episode 31.
That's the episode, man. We'll see you guys. Catch you on the next episode. Peace.
Shout out Nas in the building.